morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. I'm very sleepy this morning. So, that's me. Did you have a good weekend, everybody? I did. I had a good weekend. And so I'm going to be doing some channeling this morning. Messages for each star sign, Aries through Pisces. If you're watching the replay, check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus sign. There will be timestamps in the comments below so that you can get to those quickly. You can also cross-watch as well. Hey, Maria. And if you're on here live, you can get a mini read with me as well. Check out that pinned comment, the comment that's pinned up top of the live chat. It tells you how to do it. It's by donation. There's a PayPal link in there for your donations. You can also use Super Chat or Super Sticker here on YouTube if you want. After you've done your donation, put a capital Q at the start of your comment with your question in for your reading, and I'll do that for you. Now, it can be very specific, your question. It can be a yes or no answer question. I'll also get cards out as to why it's a yes or no for your answer. Or it can be any kind of question. Or you can just say, like, if you want general guidance or general love guidance. Hey, the manifester. So, yeah, how's your weekend? Was it good? I'm so sleepy. Mondays is always a little bit like this. Oh, I forgot to get some flowers. Didn't get any flowers. I need to put a plant there or something. At least you can bring the cactus back. There we go. I can't see it yet, but you will. Okay, so let's get into it anyway. Get those donations rolling in, and I'll batch them up as we go. So this morning I'm going to be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments as usual, the Dreaming Llewllyn Normand, I believe that there's a Dreaming Way tarot deck as well, and Soul Truth for the guest deck today. Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. Give us a bit of self-awareness and a bit of extra, a bit of extra help. So let's see what's up, what's going on. Today's update was spot on for you. Me, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Alyssa, check out pinned comment up top of the live chat. It tells you how to get the mini reads. So, Aries, let's start with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well and click that subscribe button along with that notification bell. What have we got for Aries? 10 of Wands. Put those burdens down, Aries. I'm getting a feeling of like mental strain, mental burdens, which can be looked at as you kind of making it up. You know, when we think things, we make a big deal of stuff. Don't do that, Aries. Don't make a big deal of stuff in your mind. Aries is you, is it? What else have we got? Don't burden yourself with your mind, is what this is saying. You know, we're more free than we think. And the more you exercise your right to make whatever choices you want, the more freedom you will experience. Page of Cups. Okay. It's a great time at the moment, Aries, to start something new, something that you'd really love. In order to do that, you need to clear your plate. So when you're doing this 10 of Wands stuff, like busy, don't have time to do anything kind of thing, you need to get out of that because we've all got the same amount of time in a day and you can free yourself up to start something new. You know, this could be a relationship, but it could be doing something, I don't know, something that you'd love to do, somewhere you'd love to go, something you'd love to pursue. This is saying, Aries, you need to break out of a rut that you've got yourself in, really, and give yourself space to start new things that you'd love. Especially for you, Aries, that are trying to manifest something as well. The universe might be saying, but you've got no space. You've got no space in your life for this new thing. You have movement happening, Aries. You have movement happening, but this is what I was feeling. But the movement might go in the wrong direction for you. And so this is asking you to kind of nip this in the bud at the moment. Make space for the stuff that you really want, especially in your mind is what I'm hearing. Otherwise, the movement is going to take you toward what you don't want. It's going to be stolen from you, you know. It's going to be taken away from you. Or you could say no to it. You've got communication coming in. So movement is happening. Get yourself ready. Don't stay in that same energy, Aries. A little bit of help for Aries. How best to help Aries with this? It's that one. How can I be more flexible right now? How can you be more flexible right now, Aries? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Yes, it is. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Remind yourself all day long that you're safe and that life is happening for you and that you're not alone. Then do some yoga. There's your advice, Aries. Sounds good to me. Okay, what about Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Taurus, don't forget to click like on this video and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. There we go. The Empress came out. That's you, Taurus. Ready to give birth to something new. You're poised. You know that you deserve it. And it feels like this lady in waiting for this baby to be born. You know it's going to happen. And you're waiting for it to happen. There's a feeling, Taurus, of being prepared and ready for something with this Empress card. Something that you know you deserve. What else for Taurus? The Ace of Swords, the start of something. Now, this is a very cerebral kind of a start. It could be an apology or someone coming forward with some information. But it's very, it's all coming from the head kind of thing. It's not a heart approach. Someone could be approaching you in a very unemotional way to start things off with you. Start of a new job or something like that. Or start of a new relationship, it could be as well. But it's less likely to be that because of this very logical approach. Right? It could be a relationship, but someone just being all up in the head and logical about it. Anyway, the truth, some kind of truth is coming out that's going to set you off in a new direction. Or the direction you thought you were going anyway, because I was getting this, you're prepared for this. It might happen in a way, if it is something that you're expecting, it might happen in a way that you're not expecting it to happen. It might be a little bit cold and rigid and yeah, something like that. Anyway, what it is, Taurus. You got a man who is looking at burdens. Okay? We're talking about divine masculine and divine feminine because we do have the Empress on the table there, Taurus. The man is overburdened at the moment. Perhaps it's Aries. He's looking at the burdens, as responsibilities. It's laying heavy on him at the moment now. Something to do with the energy update today. Lilies, but there is this spiritual love as well. So yeah, if we are talking about divine masculine, divine feminine for Taurus, which we probably are looking at these cards now. Lilies is like a past life love. It's the twin flame soulmate. The man's burdened at the moment. Masculine is burdened at the moment. Feminine is ready. The truth needs to come out to start things off. But it's going to be very cerebral when it does. Let's get some help for you, Taurus. What can I burn? Burn the house down. What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism. The images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong and the proof that you're not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. The Empress. You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You're free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Make the choice that you'll no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? See, it's that readiness. It's that readiness, Taurus. It's all about being ready right now. You do have something new coming. What about Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Geminis. Don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell too. Geminis, messages for Gemini. Gemini. I'm Gemini rising. Hey, Timothy. 3 Cups. Celebration, Gemini. Coming together with people. It could be a reunion as well. Oi. Got the Knight of Wands and the Empress. Oh, yeah, it could be a reunion. To have someone with passion moving towards you. So Geminis, you've got similar energy to Taurus, but there's more passion involved here. So it's more likely to be a short-lived, passionate kind of a thing coming. Fun with friends or relationship kind of thing, but it's more like a dip your toe in the water kind of thing with passion. Something that you're ready for, but it might not be the whole shebang. Like, it kind of feels like it might be the whole shebang for Taurus. For Gemini, you might have someone coming in for a short term, but it feels like it's a good thing. Expect a short term visit from somebody, that kind of thing. Lucky for you, Gemini. Things are kind of working out for you. Don't be too disappointed about the shortness. Just enjoy it. Key. This is a kind of situation where, if we're talking about relationships, it's like you've got to come together for a short time to figure something out, or to set yourselves off on a new feeling, in a new feeling place or something like that, or sharing information that helps you to get a bit more prepared, and then you'll be where Taurus is at later on. It holds the key, you see, that this party, this get together, this short term thing, it's got important information for you. And abundance. It could have something to do with abundance as well. So if we're talking about like someone visiting you short term, really notice what's going on inside of yourself, because if you've got a fear of lack, that might come out, and that'll be really important information. Because a fear of lack, say if someone's visiting you and then you're like, oh God, I'm not sure I can spend all of this money, that fear of lack will disrupt that relationship. And so use that's like the key, use that information. Something to do with abundance. Well, it's going to be good times for you, Gemini. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? It says. Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or did pee your pants. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. So really enjoy this short-term thing that you've got coming in, Gemini. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Laugh more often. Make somebody laugh today. So just enjoy it. That's what I'm getting from that, Gemini. You've got good things. Lucky you. Lucky. Okay. Let's do Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, what have we got for you? Cancer, signs, don't forget to click on that like button and that subscribe button, along with that notification bell as well. You have the Moon. Oh, I'm getting an unsettled feeling about this, Cancer. And you've got death as well. You know something needs to end, but I'm getting a really nerve-wracking kind of, when your stomach flips and you know you need to do something, but two very strong cards there. So there could be a trepidation about ending something, or about what will happen when something ends. Has you feeling all kinds of ways of nervous and that kind of thing. Venturing out into the unknown, that rebirth, Could be an end of a commitment or the start of a new commitment, of course. Endings can be the end of single life. But there's definite nervousness about this because you're headed into the unknown, Cancer. Could be committing to someone or something. Change. There's a lot of change here. The lady's looking at that commitment. She's also looking away from something that's really important, right? Something that's really important to you is ending in your life, and that is why you are feeling this trepidation, or you will do when this happens. When you feel that bad feeling, don't make it mean that what you're headed toward is wrong for you. It isn't. It's right for you. But we always have to give something up. Like I said, this could be you getting into a relationship, and the bad feeling is perhaps the loss of the singlehood time, especially if you've chosen to be single for some time to do the self-love thing. That is quite significant. If we've healed ourselves alone, it might be very nerve-wracking to come out of that, because you might feel like, well, I might go back to where I was before, or something like that. You know, what you had. Let's get some help for Cancer. How can we help Cancer out with this? Interesting. Where can I create more space? It says, Cancer. Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Yeah, breathe. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. So give yourself some space, meditate, breathe, that kind of thing will help you through all of this, which is good. You've got good energies. It's just that change stuff, and the unknown might be freaking you out. Next up is Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leo, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. And what have we got for you? Interesting. King of Cups. Somebody loves you. Make sure that you're letting in the right person. I mean, someone that has a good ship. Not sinking. Don't rescue somebody. The Emperor. Now, this is the divine masculine energy, but this is a female version of it. And so this is a bit of a warning here, is don't get into your masculine energy. Someone loves you here, and they need to step up and step forward and be the masculine. See, this is a weird dynamic, because someone loves you, but you're being the Emperor. You're being the one that's in control of things, and you're taking the masculine stance here. And that's not the best. Not in relationships, anyway. So just watch out. There's weird dynamics there. Role reversal kind of thing. Masculine in his heart energy, emotional energy. Feminine in her masculine energy. It's a bit of a table turn kind of thing going on there. Might not be the best time to come together if you've got the option. My muscle definition in my arm appears to be returning. It is. And you know why? Because I'm doing a recomp at the moment. I am losing fat and building muscle. I'm prioritizing protein. And I lost 2 kilos already just in a few days in doing it. My training is really flagging because of it. I can't lose weight and be good at training at the same time, but I still need to do the training because that fuels the losing the weight. But I'm just like, after 1 minute into each round, I'm like, no energy left. Going out, that's why I'm so tired now as well. But I ate a lot yesterday. But even so, I was tired going out on Saturday night because of it. It's hard when you're losing weight. There's no energy. And I'm putting muscle on at the same time to do it that way, because it's the easiest way to do it. It's working. It works fast. It's just, you just got to do it, you know. You just got to do it. So, Leo, you've got the mice. Don't let people take stuff from you, Leo. You don't need to step up and be everything to everyone. I'm definitely getting a rescuer kind of vibe here. You're trying to rescue someone or do it for them, and you don't need to do that. Don't take on all the burdens of a relationship. Do everything for them kind of thing, because then you'll end up with someone who's just ineffectual and, you know, they've got nothing to them. They're not stepping forward. And then down the line, you'll be asking, like, oh, why doesn't this person do anything for me? It's like, because you went into it doing everything for them. Don't do it. Pull back from this. You've got the birth of something new here, so do things differently. Especially if that is making sense to you, that rescue dynamic. Don't get yourself there anymore. Be more strategic about it. Because it appears like people steal your energy, but you're giving it away. It might not have been obvious to you, Leo, how you were giving that energy away. But yeah, you seem to be doing the same thing again. So watch out. Take a step back from it. Don't step into that Emperor energy. Some help for you, Leo. For Leo Jada. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? So there's your antidote, is pour all of that energy into you instead of someone else. Growing your self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you're able to give the world more grace. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You're meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill that hole with your soul's truth. That you're infinite, you're loved, and you are already there. And you are loved, yes. And you don't need to prove that, and you don't need to overgive in order to be loved. You're enough just as you are, Leo. And then, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I know that's what I'm going to read because I'll be doing those next. Virgos, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. You're coming out. And you. Oh, nice. Well, commitment is on the cards for you, Virgo. You'll be happy to hear that. Virgo likes that kind of an energy. Commitment is on the cards for you. Why? Because, at last, someone that can give as much as you. You give a lot, Virgo. You've got a lot to offer. So this could be in a job. It could be in relationship too. But I've got this feeling of, at last, something that's worthy of me at last, or someone that's worthy of me at last. Someone that I can receive from, or like a work that pays properly at last. Something like that. Something that's good enough for you. Very good energies for Virgo. At last. Been waiting a long time, Virgo. Sun, yeah, sun's coming out. Something's been revealed. You're being offered something. At last. Perfect timing. You're lucky. You've got really good cards here. What else? A loyal heart. It could be a relationship coming in. Or if it's a job or something like that, it's going to stick around. Yeah, so it's not just a fleeting thing either. Winner. That's why the Hierophant, you know, it's something you can commit to, something that's going to stick around for the long term. Virgo, you might be getting into a long-term relationship very soon. Or career path, something like that. It's going to stick around for a while. How can we help you out with that? What am I looking for outside myself that's already within me? It's in you all along. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside of ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never quite good enough, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. So Virgo, if you're not here yet, get yourself there by doing this, by realizing just how much you have to offer. To work, to customers, in relationships, realizing just how much you have to offer. Like you've got a bucket full of really good stuff. And I want to share my bucket of really good stuff with someone else that's got a bucket of really good stuff. And I will sit here and I'll wait until someone with a bucket of good stuff comes along to match me. because it's already inside of you. So this is about the realization. If you're not there yet, it's about the realization of just how much you offer. I'm waiting for someone to come in before you commit to anybody. Don't commit downward. Don't commit to anyone that doesn't have a bucket full of good stuff for you. Okay, minis. Bagging a Virgo. Okay, manifestor. Thanks for your donation. Should you visit Andre in Australia in November? Ooh, let's find out. Should she? Yes, you should. Whereabouts in Australia? Let's find out why and all about it and what the trip will be like and all of that. What does she need to know about this trip? And she absolutely should do. Good communication, physical action, a lot of action, like going to see places and do things and trying things out. Is it an outdoorsy person, Andre? Feels that kind of a way. You're going to have good times, yes. Lots of communication as well. So, yeah, good times, communication, outings, lots of experiences. Oh, sabotage and lovers. There's something here about I don't want to plant seeds that aren't there by giving you examples that might not be true, because it might get you worried. Let me just get some more cards out. Can you be more specific about this sabotage and lovers? It feels like there might be a minor argument or something like that. Something being held back. When the intimacy card is upside down like that, it means that something isn't being revealed. Someone's not telling the full story, not telling you all. What I didn't want to say, which I'm going to have to say, is that might be someone else in the picture. Not that they're seeing someone else or anything like that, but they might be deciding. There's just another option. And you might need to face that. You might need to face that and talk to them about it and be okay about it. Openness is a good idea. Anyway, it's mostly really good, but you might get an uneasy feeling that they're not telling you it all, and that's because, they're trying to hold something back. But if you face that situation and talk about it and be cool about it, like, I think they're just trying to figure something out, but it's going to be good. So there you go. So, mostly good. Sydney. Gimme. Okay, just one. Let's get back to the messages then. If anyone else wants a mini read, get those donations in. And let's do more of these. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Libra, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well. You're starting out with the Three of Pentacles, Libra, which is about planning. Time to get serious, Libra. Yeah, you'll have a great time. Go to the Blue Mountains while you're there as well. Oh, planning the 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after. Planning. Libra. Why is it about planning? Now, for some of you, you might want a long-term relationship and you need to go about it in a different way. I went for a drink with a friend of mine on Saturday night, early at sunset, and he told me he's gone on Tinder. I was thinking, I don't think that's a very good idea for him, but there you go. Because he's been out of that whole relationship game for a very long time. Might be a bit of a shock. Anyway, Libra, planning for your happily ever after. Get ready for it. And yeah, there just seems to be a new approach. Planning his wedding. A new approach. Perhaps if you're single, to where you're meeting people, or if you are already got your eye on someone, you could need to get more logical about the plans in that. Something like that. What else? Garden. Garden is about community, but it's also got that planning vibe to it as well. It's like tending the garden and getting things ready. Because movement is about to happen. Yeah, you just get ready for something. Burdens. Perhaps dropping some burdens so that you can add something into your life. Or be ready, for this happily ever after. Pretty much this is saying, some of you, you're ready. You think you're ready for your happily ever after. You're not. You need to make some more space. You need to do a bit more of planning for it. Okay. This is what it could be, yes. This is what it could be. Yeah, the energy update today was about the masculine. Divine masculine worried about money because of long-term stuff, not short-term stuff. Not like worried about paying the next bill or something. More the long-term stuff. And of course, it's not just about the divine masculine. We've got the masculine and feminine within us. So a part of you worried about that. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you're worthy? Do you believe you're capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it. And it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. This planning could be a call to start saving your money and stuff like that. If you've got any worries around that, then do it differently. Take better care of it. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. For some of you, you might be wanting to get into a relationship, but you don't realize that you've got this worry that you're crap with money, and if they find out how lackful you are, that it's going to disrupt things. And you're probably right in thinking that it will, but it's your beliefs about yourself and your relationship with money, which is the problem here. How interesting. So, yeah, your money journey, your abundance journey is very imperative at the moment to your happily ever after. You don't want to mess that up. So, you're feeling more abundant now, Timothy. Hey, Tara. Haven't seen you for a while. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh, there's a cut. Scorpio, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell down there. Scorpio, this doesn't surprise me. King of Pentacles, in charge of your money, stability of your money, mastering your money. Wheel of Fortune, you got something fated happening, Scorpio, and how interesting that, like, Libra, Scorpio, about money. But there we have it. It's about your stability. Scorpio, how you feel about yourself. Things are about to get moving in a very fated direction. And your finances and your feeling of stability within yourself could be an issue, or it needs addressing at the moment. Take charge of it. King of Pentacles is a master of it. You be the master of it and direct it, rather than feeling like you're a victim to circumstances or money circumstances. Take charge of it. Own it. Master it. Scorpios, if you're waiting for something at the moment, you need to own that abundance side of it. Get your stability yourself. Don't just wait for it to happen for you. Take ownership of it and make that forward movement yourself. Make it happen. Make it happen, Scorpio. I bet it does feel good, Timothy, yeah. Money! Scorpio. Whoop. I need to be strategic, Scorpio. You might need to say no to people or stop subscriptions or say, I'm not prioritizing this anymore. I'm sorry, I am not paying you anymore, or I don't need your services anymore. That kind of thing. Be strategic. Tree is about well-being. You'll feel better for making some firm money decisions. Yeah, it will increase your well-being. You got commitment coming in. You got commitment coming in. Now, there's a house, there's a family, there's all kinds of things there. Scorpio, it feels to me like you're gearing up for a very important relationship here. Things are moving now, this is fated, but you've got a little bit of money stuff going on there that needs to be sorted out so that you feel in charge of it. Ready for this commitment coming in. Yeah, the risk. Right. So you know how I was saying you might need to end some subscriptions, or say to your whoever it is that you go and see every week that perhaps you think is relying on your money, get your nails done every week or something, and you need to say, like, sorry, I can't do this anymore. It might feel risky. The things that you cut away so that you feel more in charge of your money might feel risky, but it's not a risk. It's really important for us to own our energy, our time, our money, all of that, all of the resources that we've got, and make really good decisions based on them for ourselves, because the abundance is for you. It's for you, Scorpio. It's not for everyone else. So it might feel risky to stop some of the things, but stop some of the things. Stop them. Be not mistaken. You'll have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path toward your dreams. So we could be talking getting ready for big investments kind of thing. Big commitments, house, big purchases. Yes, it could be that. You have to take the big, scary leap. It's in capitals. The big, scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. What risk can you take to move toward your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you'll discover what you're really made of. And you can't really go wrong, because if you're doing it for the right reasons, the universe is going to back you up on that. The universe is like, oh, Scorpio is serious about the money now because they want this happily ever after. So, yeah, let's help Scorpio out in that. As soon as you start taking charge of abundance starts coming to you more. It really likes when it's taken care of. Getting ready for commitment, Scorpio. I like it. I hope so too. My Scorpio. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius signs. Don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bar. What have we got for Sag? A bit of unknown, bit of uncertainty, bit of things not coming out, people not saying things, bit shifty energy. It might appear like someone's not telling you the truth. It feels like they're omitting something rather than lying to you. It doesn't feel like a lie. It feels like someone's not telling you the full everything. Seven of Pentacles, sense your environment. So if Sagittarius, if it feels like you've got someone around you or people around you, they aren't telling you the full truth, sort things out for yourself. I'd reel your energy back in and spend more time by yourself and not get too involved with people. If they've got something else going on and it's unsettling for your energy, pull away from them. Sort your own garden out. Yeah, join our Facebook group. Here you go. Thanks for the reminder, Timothy. There's the link. What else? Coven. Something needs to end. Now, Sagittarius, you might have been just generous with your time and with people that... I'm going to take all of them as two options. So you've got coffin, which means that something needs to end. The Sun and the Book card, it's got a feeling of, this should make me happy, I'm going to stick with this. It's like doing things in your life that society or parents has told you should make you happy, but it doesn't make you happy. That could be what needs to end. Something's just not for you, but people might be telling you that it should make you happy. Yeah, there's definitely a feeling here that something's not for you and need to pull back from it, but it's confusing to you. And Whips and Tower. So something has been repeatedly caused you pain, it needs to fall apart. Okay, it actually needs to fall apart like a tower. In other words, there does need to be that blow up. This is not you just kind of exiting stage left out of something. If we're talking about a relationship, it actually needs to blow up. Or friendship, not romantic relationship. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling more like friendships. Something needs to blow up. Something's not right for you here, and it needs to end. You've got a disconcerted kind of a feeling. Reel your energy back, use it for yourself. It might become clear who and what is giving you that disconcerted feeling. It needs to end. Yeah, this. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? All kinds of things make us happy, and we're all very different. And you need to be clear on what is your thing. What's your thing? Take out the shoulds. You see, that's what I was hearing, the shoulds. Doing something that you think you should make you happy, and it's not. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. What do you want? What's going to make you happy? Like for me, people might say, Claire, you work too much. They'll definitely say, Claire, you work out too much. But it's right for me. I wouldn't be happy. I like going out on my Saturday nights, but I also like that I didn't go out last weekend. And someone else might look at my life saying, you should socialize more, you should go out more, and don't work so much and don't work out so much. But it's right for me. I wouldn't be happy if I did that stuff. That's not balanced to me. Balance to me looks more unbalanced to other people, and that's good. I wouldn't expect anyone else to live like me, but it's right for me. And I think you need to get to that point, Sagittarius, where you know what's right for you, and just stop questioning yourself about it and just live like that. Definite endings going on here. What does your soul really want? The accountant lady at work gives you a disconcerted feeling, which is perfectly nice. Sly feeling. Who's next? Capricorn's next. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn. What have we got for you? Oh, we got happiness. Happiness for Capricorns. I just got how can I say that? I just got a wave of Virgo. Capricorn, check out what I just said about Virgo. To Virgo. because that could apply to you as well. Anyway, what was Virgo? Virgo was about planning, was it? Can't remember now. Anyway, the sun. Happiness. A lot of happiness. Oh, yeah. It's not the kind of happiness we want this. The Nine of Pentacles happiness. And then waiting. Okay, Capricorn, so you do it for yourself first. You have the wins for yourself first. You make yourself happy first, and then you wait for the partner to come in, for the sun to come out, to make you even happier. Now, the message that I'm getting for this is you don't need to be like perfectly happy alone kind of thing. Because we're not. Let's face it, we're not. We are social beings, and we like being in relationship with human beings that we are. The Nine of Pentacles kind of an energy, the happy by yourself. What does, what's his name say? That relationship coach guy. He says, you don't have to be like perfectly happy by yourself. Just happy enough. I'm happy enough by myself, but I would like a relationship. That's a much more honest place to be than, no, I'm completely happy by myself. You don't need to get to that extreme point. So wherever you are on that sliding scale of doing things for yourself, you're allowed to admit that you're not perfectly happy by yourself. We're talking about a little tweak in energy here to make it okay for you to both be single, but also not be happy with being single, not completely happy with being single, but... So I'm getting this feeling that perhaps you believe you have to convince yourself that you're perfectly happy by yourself, and you don't. You don't need to do that at all. You're allowed to be human and admit to your unhappiness. Because you can do things by yourself, can't you? You can have the wins by yourself. You can be happy enough by yourself, Capricorn. Capricorn's more than, well, Capricorn, yeah, Taurus can do it as well. But you don't need to be. A little bit more honesty instead of trying to be honest with yourself and how you feel. And if something isn't good enough for you, and tell the universe. I feel like this is saying energetically keeping yourself stuck because of this. I'm perfectly happy by myself and waiting for something to come in, but you're not waiting for anything because you're saying that you're perfectly happy by yourself. Burdens and dreams. The burden of dreams. You're not dreaming too, you're not reaching too high is what I'm getting from that. Big feeling here that you just need to be okay about what it is that you want and how you truly feel. You might be overthinking this. Don't look away from those dreams, but don't let the burden of trying to navigate your energy, like, oh, I should be happy where I am now. I'll ignore that I'm not that happy really. Just that overcomplication and all of that, you know. Don't do that to yourself. We're talking little tweaks of your energy here to let something in. Happy with being single, but no one around with the same interests. Yeah, well, don't lower your standards. Don't look away from your dreams there. Don't lower your standards. You just need to change your energy just a little bit to open up for it to come in. An American interested in history or books writing would be rare. But they're out there, you see. I also thought that someone that's into Muay Thai and is very self-disciplined and with their own business would be rare, but I found one. What was I just getting then? Excited because you know how the gym didn't happen for me, and I went to see on was it? Saturday. I went to see the new gym, which is they're just building the toilet and all the floors done and everything. A couple of their bags are there, and they were putting the signage up on the front of it. And he said next step is cleaning this floor out and putting the mats down, and it was all very exciting. Good on him. And then he said, "Oh, your business partner person, the one that I was going to do it with, is thinking of coming and thinking of getting some, it's giving me goosebumps, getting some other land and building a stadium just for fight nights." And it's like, so the gym run by the guy that I don't want to do business with, and the stadium for fight nights with the one that I do want to do business with. And I like that idea. So we'll see. Anyway, that's about me. What about you, Capricorn? What am I most afraid of losing? What are you most afraid of losing? Oh, Capricorn's complicated right now. As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Yeah, you do have the power to give everything you need to yourself, but you don't need to. Does that make sense? I just feel like you're getting all tangled up, Capricorn, overthinking things and going, well, I should be happy by myself, and just overthinking things. Sometimes we just need to be so truthful and go, damn it, I'm not happy. I want to be with someone. Universe, show them to me, the match. You've got a clear idea of what it is that you want here. Don't turn away from that. Name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. Yeah, get some certainty. And move forward knowing I'm powerful beyond measure. I'm loved, I'm safe, and I belong. You see, you're powerful beyond measure. And you need to take this vision, Capricorn, and you say to yourself, I will get it. I will find that person. They will come to me. I command the universe to bring them to me now. Show me this person. I know what they're going to be like. Show them to me. Take charge of that journey. That energy. Next up, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget to click like and click subscribe and click the notification bell and do the clicky things. Aquarius, what have we got for you? Page of Pentacles. Slow start to something. Five of Wands. And the King of Wands. A slow start to something and need to be strategic about it, not going all in, not too soon. King of Wands, someone else wants to push ahead, wants to do something. Aquarius, you need to slow things down a little bit here and be strategic about it. Someone wants to be super fast. I would really slow it down. Let things start slowly. Whatever you've got starting in your life at the moment. Because someone else's energy wants to rush things. It's not in your best interest to rush things. Commitment. If someone rushing into commitment, it's not in your best interest to do that. There's going to be gossip about it. Gossip. Shifting loyalties. You hear about that. Shifting loyalties. Someone that wasn't loyal to you before is loyal to you now, or the other way around. You hear about it and there's gossip about it. What is this? So this could be hearing about someone in the past, perhaps that you were committed to in the past, and you're hearing some information about them. For some of you, it's that they weren't loyal to you at the time. It could come as a shock. That feels like an aside, this. Aquarius, you've got a lot of stuff going on here. It could be a very confusing time. Yeah, it's a bit of a shit show, to tell you the truth. This energy of all kinds of things, change and people, things being revealed, and it's like, you're kidding me. That person was stealing when they were working for me, or just sit back and notice everything that's going on at the moment, Aquarius. Things are being revealed to you, but there's this definite need to slow things down. But then there's gossip going on as well, so some of it just could be gossip rather than the truth, but it could have you feeling unnerved. Aquarius, how can we help you, this one? What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you take a big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself what risk you can take to move toward your dreams. Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you'll discover what you're really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose, but keep things nice and slow. This King of Wands energy could be a pushy kind of an energy. Just make sure that you're advocating for yourself and what it is that you want. And go at your own pace. Ooh. And finally, Pisces. What's Pisces got going on? Yeah, anyone want a mini read? Get your donations in quick. Pisces, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. So tired. What have we got going on here, Pisces? 4 fell out and I'm told to take them all. You got the Empress, Divine Feminine. King of Cups, someone loves the Divine Feminine, but showing up as a king. Knight of Wands, coming passionately forward. So the action taken is a passion. They love you, but it's passionate action forward, so it could appear playerish. But King of Swords, before they get clarity. Okay, the Empress, Divine Feminine, she knows what she deserves here. The masculine energy is loving, but making a move, almost hiding the love kind of thing, and being all about the passion until they're clear on. I don't want to say that. It's almost like I don't even want to say that. It's almost like the masculine is trying the feminine out to get clarity on whether it's how can I put this? The masculine loves the feminine, but the masculine is unsure whether the relationship is going to be a good fit, passionate-wise, perhaps sexually, and wants to try out the feminine before got clarity on which way he wants to move forward. So for the feminine, this might appear like, hang on, I thought you loved me, and this is just all about passion, but it is what it is. Pisces. Okay. Matters of the heart. Yes, they do love you. Oop. But it appears that they're coming at you all wrong here. Or it feels like that, but it's not. It's just their process. It'll feel like they're trying to take something from you, and it's like, oh God, it's just another one the same. Oh, that's all they want. But it's not. They do love you. They're just trying to piece all the pieces together. There'll be gossip. I feel this is more like in your head kind of thing, Pisces, of like, I thought this one was different, and they're not appearing different. But they are. They're just trying to get clarity. So they've mastered the heart, King of Cups. They're going to master the clarity, the mind about the situation. But the Knight of Wands, it's like they are still very new, young energy when it comes to the passion. So this is a multifaceted masculine that we're talking about, but when it comes to the passionate side of it, they're a bit like a teenage boy still. It doesn't mean that they love you less, and it doesn't mean that they're less clear about what it is that they want either. They're just like a teenage boy in that area. What have we got here? What am I looking for outside of myself that's already within me? Okay, so Pisces, this makes it even more complicated. Pisces, there's something about this. You've got a hang up about this. About somebody coming at you with passion, just with passion. And so you're kind of manifesting this situation. Your hang-ups about that are manifesting this situation. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside of ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. There we have it. That was you, Pisces. And that's everybody done. Thanks everyone for coming along. What does this new guy like think about me? Is a relationship possible? Oh. Thanks for your donation, Lisa. Oh. What does the new guy think about Lisa? I'm going to use some of these cards. Tarot cards. Nice. The world. You're very impressive. It's the world of you. Impressed by you. What else? Love situation here. And the Magician, wanting to manifest. Wanting to manifest this. So yeah, very positive. Got the Devil on the bottom of the deck there. So yeah, there's fears and stuff like that. So a human being, which is good. Married? Married? No, not married. Whew. Coffee. Let's get some cards out. Nice. Is a good start. Wait. Oh no, let's do these. Putting these away. Let's find out more. Clouds. They've got a depth to them. Perhaps that they don't share with everyone. A slowness to get involved with people because of that, or they get involved with people but just at a superficial level until they've earned a place in depth. Let's put it that way. So it could be a spiritual person, this. Not a fan of small talk. I'm not a fan of gossip. Not a fan of other people's opinions and sharing those opinions. This is someone that makes up their own mind about people. Especially turned off completely by gossip. Like, they won't have time for gossipers. What else about this person? Well read, intelligent. Seems good. Seems good to me. Let's get one of these out. Ex-cop. Anything else about this person? Recharge. It's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. So nice calming energy as well. Yeah, good. Good choice. I'd go for it. Not married. It does feel like, yeah, they possibly were married before. Possibly. Anyway, good luck. Good luck with that. Yeah, seems like a very interesting connection there. So there you go. Thanks everyone for coming along. Thanks for your donations. And let's do on Wednesday the twin flame stuff. Twin flame channeling on Wednesday. So come along to that in 2 days' time for the mini reads as well. I will be putting a bigger card read out later on today. I think it's the twin flame one this time. I think it is. Or how they feel about you, I'm not sure. Probably twin flame, I think, this time. So check that out on my YouTube channel later. Thanks everyone for coming along. And if you haven't already, click on that like button and the subscribe button and all of that. And join our Facebook group as well. Stay in touch. There it is. Have a good one, everybody. And I will see you next time. Bye.